Digital anchor Christine Varconi joining us now from the NBC4 Streaming Center. Taking a look at the stories making headlines online this midday. Hi, Christine.
Hey, good morning, Brad. Today's International Overdose Awareness Day. And as part of that, Franklin County Public Health will host an event at its Recovery Wall mural at 435 West Town Street to honor those lost to overdose, as well as to distribute information on addiction, as well as fentanyl test strips and Narcan.
There's no boundaries for this disease and for this crisis. And of course, you know, the individuals, the cartels, the whoever they are out there pushing the drug, they're going to go anywhere and everywhere. And so we have to be just as proactive in making people aware and giving them tools to combat this.
Governor Mike DeWine has also ordered Ohio's flags to be flown at half-staff today to honor those who have died of drug overdoses. Again, the Franklin County Public Health event will be from 3 to 7 p.m. this evening at the mural on West Town Street, right near Brewdog and Land Grant in Franklinton. And a few of our Central Ohio neighbors will go hungry this fall, thanks to a grant by the Franklin County Commissioners to the MidOhio Food Collective. Tuesday, the commissioners voted to approve $2.5 million in grant money to help the organization meet an unprecedented demand for food assistance recently. $1.5 million of those dollars will go towards direct food purchases, and $1 million will go to support the local food system infrastructure here in Franklin County. MidOhio Food Collective President and CEO Matt Habash attributes the increase in demand to inflation and says it's happening all over Central Ohio.
When we think about hunger, we've really got to realize it's not just the inner city neighborhoods that we would always think. It's not just the issue of homelessness, and that's too often the image we have. This is neighbors in your communities across all of Franklin County, to whether you're in Dublin, Worthington, Westerville, Gahanna, Hilliard, all of those suburbs, Reynoldsburg, all the way around the outer belt. They're all people in those communities struggling to pay the bills and to have enough food.
The food bank is able to stretch donation dollars through their partnerships. For every $1 they receive, they can get around $5.22 worth of groceries. And take a look at your screen. Columbus police are looking for this pair, accused of stealing from a lion's den on the west side. CPD says on July 18th, the two went into the adult store on Roberts Road just after 10 p.m. and then filled backpacks with $2,000 worth of products and clothing before walking out of the store without paying. If you know who they are, please call Columbus Police. We have their number listed on NBC4i.com. And good news for those looking to buy a house in Central Ohio. The latest report by Columbus Realtors shows prices slowly beginning to decrease. The July report found the average sales price for a home dropped more than $8,000 since June. However, home values are still up by 10.5% compared to a year ago. You can read more on the July report over on NBC4i.com. And finally, this is my favorite story of the day. It's a look back at the history of Ohio State and Notre Dame football matchups, and it leans pretty heavily favorably for the Buckeyes. Saturday's game at Ohio Stadium between the two storied programs is over a quarter century in the making. The Midwest Premier College football teams have played just a total of 6 times in the past century. Ohio State has won the past 4, including 2 Fiesta Bowls in 2016 and 2006, in a mid-90s series here in Columbus and in South Bend. Brad, the last time Notre Dame beat Ohio State, FDR was president. Jesse Owens won 4 gold medals at the Summer Olympics in Berlin. And the book, Gone with the Wind, was published for the first time. And it was the year before my grandfather was born. Can you guess the year? It's in the prompter.
Oh, like 1936?
Got it, nailed it.
Beautiful. Now here's my worry, because you always get on me on this.
You look great.
I'm
I just saw
wearing
your
red
picture.
today.
You're wearing scarlet and gray. Is your suit gray?
But it's Wednesday.
Do it again.
So I got to do it. I have to do it again on Friday.
This is my second red dress of the week. We're wearing red all week. All week long. All right, fair enough.
Christine, thank you. 1936 for the latest news, weather, sports, 24/7. You make sure you visit NBC4i.com. You can also stay connected while you are on the go with our free NBC4 News app. Download it today, Apple or Google Play stores.